Here now we're talking weddings. Christine Kingery is with us, wedding planner with Christine Kingery Events. Yeah, wedding season, it's hard to believe because it's March, so this isn't on the top of the mind. But a lot of people, they plan early. You have to plan early for weddings. And planning early and having that much time can still make things a little stressful, right?
Right.
So you have some tips for us, perhaps some things we can do to make it better. So what should we start with?
So my first tip would be to hire an experienced vendor team.
Okay.
So that means your DJs, your florist, your venue, your videographers, your photographers, and to keep track of all that stuff would be my wedding planning binder.
Are you
that
an
I have
organized person?
Oh yes, I think it has to be.
I think you do too with everything you do. So what's so special about these versus someone saying, "Oh, I can just do it myself"?
Well, the
I'll just
wedding,
write it down.
Yeah, the wedding planning binder helps you keep track of the budget,
Okay,
all the vendors that you're shopping for, researching and looking at the reviews,
right, and trying to find the best deals too, right?
Right.
I think so too. Okay, so I see some weights. I see perhaps a water bottle. Is this all about taking care of ourselves?
Yeah. So I think a huge stress reliever is going to the gym, drinking plenty of water, and taking care of yourself.
Taking care of yourself.
Yeah, it's a huge stress reliever. And, you know, put on a face mask, do some self-care. Get a glass of wine and watch your favorite reality show and just try and do that once a week, and that would relieve some stress
I know,
as well.
even myself, I see so many brides. You do. It's hard not to maybe get caught up in everything and having to have everything so perfect. But I think at the end of it all, you're getting married, and it's that person and that love, I guess, that you need to focus on. Here I am saying that. And it's so much easier said than done. But a way to make things easier as well is something very special that you're doing as well. Tell us about that.
So several months ago, I came up with a project where I wanted to provide a wedding for a special deserving couple.
Okay.
And I reached out to a lot of my wedding vendor friends, and I created the Dream Team.
Ooh, the Dream Team. What's that?
So I have a florist who's donating all the flowers for the wedding, a photographer, a venue, and a stationery company, and like 6 or 7 more other vendors. But we're going to create a wedding for a deserving couple.
Okay, this is fantastic. So what do we need to do? What are you looking for? People just submit a story?
Yeah, so I'm looking for a couple who is going through a hardship. So either dealing with unforeseen events that are going on in their lives or dealing with a health issue. And they just need a help with planning that special day. So everybody can visit my website, ChristineKingeryEvents.com. And there's a tab that says Planning from the Heart, and you can submit the couple there.
I love that. Is there a timeline or a deadline perhaps to where people need to get this done?
The last day in July, July 31st, and then we are going to make our decision the first few weeks in August.
Is there specifics like where the wedding is?
So the wedding will be at Tinker House Events, so I am their in-house wedding coordinator there. So the owner has decided to donate his the whole venue to us there. So anytime in 2021. So
talk about, I mean, starting off your wedding, especially on such a good foot, because I mean you're saving so much money that you could perhaps put into a new house or something else as well. What is your favorite part about what you do, or even doing something like this, being able to give back, get everybody together, your whole team, for such a special day?
Right. So I would say any wedding that I do work, I'm always connecting with the bride and groom, and I would say my most favorite part is sending that bride down the aisle. But yeah, and just working with a couple that is going through such a hard time and such a burden, I can't wait to do that.
And any other couple, of course, with any other time, you offer your services as well, right? What is your process, perhaps? I imagine you do things a little differently maybe than other people.
Yeah. So a lot of wedding vendors in Indiana, we have several different packages. So we can be with you for the full wedding planning process. We could be with you 6 months or day of. And just having that someone there to guide you through your whole day, be the main contact for all wedding vendors, and then creating that detailed timeline and then sending you down the aisle.
I promise you're going to make it easier on yourself, right? If you let some other people help. Thank you so much. Again, the nominations, you can find those at ChristineKingeryEvents.com. Submit your own as well. We'll put that link on IndyStyle.tv. Christine, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, Tracy, on over to you.
Awesome to see more about this as it comes to fruition.
I think so too.